the AUSAs, all the prosecutors that had families that were females, that had a husband, they were fucking gone by 3 o'clock, bro. They wouldn't take no fucking cases. They wouldn't do shit. They were lazy as fuck.
Pregnant.
The best prosecutors were always either men that were single or women that were, career oriented and didn't have children like that, or didn't have young children.
Top doctors too.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So if you're saying that she'd be a mediocre lawyer, but like if her husband is providing, well, at 70K, I don't know, with kids, I don't know. But I'm just wondering, like, is it a problem to, like, in a mediocre, when you say mediocre lawyer, do you mean not helping the clients to the fullest extent or not excelling in the career? Because apparently that doesn't matter anyway.
If I was a defendant and I needed to defend myself in a death penalty case, I would absolutely not hire a female attorney that had young children.
Okay.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
And me as an agent, right? When I wanted the best prosecutors, I had like a serious conspiracy case. I wouldn't go to a prosecutor that had young children. I would always go to the single guy or to the older AUSA that has older children that are in college. Then I'll be like, okay, she can do it. I'm not saying women aren't capable of the job. Some of the best AUSAs I work with women, but they never had young children.
Yeah. That's fair.
So, cool. Anything else? So, okay, mediocre lawyer. What was the question, Walt?
Well,
no, that was it.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
No, 30K, 70K, and then 100K.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in shape, I guess the skinny guys. I love skinny guys. They do be having third legs, so that's shit. Awesome. But 30K, goddamn. And at some point they're gonna be having that body, so I guess I'm choosing that one. Yeah.
Sorry, Mo.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say dad bod 70K. Kind of for like the expected reason, like you could work your way towards making more, and like you could work off the dad bod, and like it's really cut through. Honestly, like a dad bod isn't really a turn off as long as you're not dad bod like flappy and disgusting. Like your tone, you're doing something with your life. You're just, let's say your metabolism is just slow, some dumb shit.
Okay. All right.
Byron doesn't believe in slow metabolism.
You don't control your calories properly. Leandra, do you prefer length or girth? It just so happens Fresh has both.
Yes, sir. Wait. Who's that?
That's me.
That's crazy.
Me who? You?
That's me.
The psychic. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you predict you and Fresh fornicating later?
Fresh?
Who's Fresh?
Stop that.
Who's Fresh? Hell no.
Whoa.
Bro, she's too dark for me, bro.
Yes, sir.
She's too dark?
She's too dark for me, bro.
You're darker than me.
Oh,
Nigga, I don't want you.
I don't want you either. You wear glasses inside.
Oh, shit. Rose,
You're insecure.
I don't want to see your eyes.
I don't want to see your eyes. Thank you for wearing the glasses.
Thank you. I don't see anything there.
Yo, Mo, zoom in.
Yes, I like bigger dicks.
shit.
That was a question. I like thick dicks, not skinny ones.
Yeah, Fresh. Yo, Fresh. If I was you, I would not take that at all, man. Fresh. If I was you, I would not take that from at all.
As a man of God, bro, I'm just gonna
Bro,
turn
Fresh.
the cheek.
Yo, Fresh, man. No, sir. Not
Okay.
Fresh. No. Damn,
Fresh is a
man.
man of God who donates to the church.
Exactly.
He said, I like.
All
Damn,
right.
man. All right, Fresh.
That escalated quickly.
That was fast.
What is your type then? If you don't like Fresh,
Drake.
Yeah,
Drake.
exactly.
Light skinned niggas.
Light skin. Okay.
No. It doesn't matter. But I like Drake. But I already said I like guys that can teach me things. But I think Fresh is a misogynist. I think all these men on these podcasts are misogynists. All of you guys are misogynists. Yeah.
Him too?
Okay,
Yeah.
me too.
All right, real fast.
What about Mo?
Mo?
I don't think Mo is.
But no. But
he
he's
got a
on the
chance?
podcast though.
Okay, Mo is behind the scenes.
All right,
was a friend of the
real quick. Okay.
You triggered my trap card.
What is the definition of misogyny?
Ooh.
That is a man who hates women.
Okay. What if we said that exemplifies hatred towards women today?
Please tell us.
Oh, I just think it's the viewpoints that you guys have when you guys say like hoes and stuff, because I don't think that anybody could say what a hoe really is, you know? Like that's just subjective.
By definition, a hoe is a promiscuous woman.
But it's based on what you believe promiscuous to be.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, having indiscriminate sex.
But like,
with
are you
men-
Muslim?
Yes.
So your views are different.
But I'm not necessarily a good Muslim.
Right.
I want to make that very clear.
You're like a non-conventional Muslim because you have multiple women that you. Well, I mean,
in the Islamic faith, you can have multiple wives, but that's a whole. I'm not a good Muslim. I don't claim to be, so I will not, use religion as an excuse. But sorry, what were you saying?
that was it.
But I'm still trying to figure. How are we misogynist? What if we said that shows that we hate women?
I just think that you guys don't value women the way that I feel like no one should judge anybody. So for you to say that a woman is a hoe is already you judging them, and that's a fault in your character, because you should just love and accept everybody for who they are. And then like, if you want to figure out why you believe they are a hoe, like figure out what happened to them for them to be that way.
A man can love a woman, like, regardless of that. It doesn't matter, like, loving a hoe. It's what benefits them in the long run.
So I'm curious. Have you ever called a woman a hoe?
No.
Or a slut? Or a bitch?
People call me like a hoe and a slut. So that's why I guess I'm so passionate on it, but I don't believe that I am one.
Okay. If you're not a hoe, then what's your body count?
Whatever you want it to be.
Exactly.
Like I said.
Right there.
Gotcha.
And that's what makes you guys misogynistic, because it shouldn't matter what my body count is, because regardless of whether I have one body or a million bodies, right? For example, that doesn't take away from who I am as a person.
Hold on. I'm going to break the fourth wall here.
Go ahead.
The reason why you don't want to disclose your body count is because you know deep down in the back of your brain.
No, I just don't know it. I forgot it after like 25, honestly.
Okay.
So let's keep it a stat.
That's fine. What is your estimate then on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that, honestly. It's
okay,
less than 100, that's for sure.
Okay.
So,
well, look, the point I'm trying to make is the reason why you don't want to disclose it, or you're hesitant to disclose it, or it's an uncomfortable topic for you, is because women know deep down in the back of their brains that their value with finding a mate, not their human value, but their value with finding a mate, two different things, okay? And I'm not saying your personal value. Your value with finding a man is intimately tied to your sexual partner count. This is why women have an issue disclosing it, because women know that their value is tied to that. So with that said, we can sit here and say, people shouldn't be judged, hoes are great too, etc. But the reality is biology never lies. Just like you want a man to be tall, to be competent, to have money, to have status, to have certain things in place, men want something in return. A lot of the times, that's a non-promiscuous woman. So my question is this. Would it be fair for me to call you a misandrist?
That I hate men?
Oh, you don't even know what misandry means.
I don't.
It means the hate of women. It's the complete opposite. Would it be fair for me to call you a misandrist?
No, I don't hate women.
No, men.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I said. If I hate men. Yeah, no, I don't hate men.
But you have standards that ostracize a bunch of men from dating you. Oh, by your standards. Wow.
But she doesn't hold double standards.
Right. I've dated men that were bums, like the majority of the guys. Still in the same place being bums.
Yeah, but they're not with you, correct?
Yeah, because.
So would it be fair to say that your standards filtered those guys out?
Yeah, but it's not based on sexuality. It's just based on characteristics and like goals and motivation and stuff.
Fair. Characteristics and motivation, etc. Which is what your standards are aligned with, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What if a man's standards are different than yours?
I don't want that. Because I'm talking to this one guy right now, and he has like more body than me. He has like 135 or something, but he's confident in his sexuality, and he fucks with me. You feel me? So I feel like a confident man is gonna, regardless of whether society believes they're a hoe or not, they're gonna.
Hold on. Do you not just? You just made my point for me, right?
What?
You didn't even see it.
What happened?
You literally just made my point for me.
What happened? What's the point?
153.
Did anyone else here in the chat? Did anyone else here just prove my point for me?
You didn't get it?
He has a lot of bodies. So does that mean?
Proves my point that
I think he's a high value man.
And women value different things. A man with a high body count is not the same as a woman with a high body count. That guy having sex with 130 women prepared him to be attractive to attract you. Guys that can have sex with a lot of women have traits and are doing things correctly.
Experience.
Men must have value to get sex. Women lose value when they have sex. Like, do you not understand there is a double standard that exists and men and women have different standards and his sexuality doesn't matter to you, but your sexuality definitely matters to him?
This specific guy doesn't, though, because he's attracted to her as well.
Right.
For sex only.
Yeah, for sex.
No, not for sex only. No, because we didn't have sex
Are
for
you
like
married?
2 weeks.
2
No.
weeks? I mean, he was fucking other girls, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We're
Like,
not
he
in a
sees on you.
relationship, so
Yeah,
that's
of course.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay for him. Okay.
Hold
Because, hey,
on. Hold on. We got to stop the cap. And this is why I love to ask this at the top of the show. At the top of the show, I asked you what your relationship status was. And you emphatically said single.
I am single. If you ask him, he says he's single too. But we're talking to get to something.
you're fucking.
We are fucking. We fucked right before this, and it's great. Period.
Did you?
Oh man.
Does everyone else see what's going on here? Am I the only?
No.
Do the ladies here see what's going on here?
Yes.
Girls?
They see it.
Yes.
I know she does.
Yeah, she does.
Talk to me. Tell me.
She
The
does.
guy is selling you a dream to continue to
She
have
does.
sexual access to you.
No, I just think that he's different
Why
from
are
you
the
guys.
older women on the panel agreeing with what I'm saying?
Wait, what makes him different?
Because he doesn't have the same mindset that they believe.
Because
No,
of what he
no, no.
tells. Okay,
No, no,
wait. Because of are you talking about, like, what he tells you?
Wait, no. You know what's funny about this, right? Is
Yeah.
that guys think like us, but they will never tell you this
Yeah.
to your
That's
face.
fine. He's just a different man, though. I don't
No, no,
believe
no,
that
no,
he's
no.
the same to you guys.
No,
Like,
Fresh is
I
right.
don't
Fresh is right.
know.
She's right.
When,
Fresh.
when
I
I'm on
don't
camera,
know.
no one knows I do this show. Because that's the same way how he acts.
Everyone knows.
And I get what I want. So you're being finessed right now. You don't
Nigga,
even know.
when
I'm
you're on
not.
camera, people don't see your ass.
Let me ask you a
It's
question.
what I'm like.
How old is this guy?
He's 26.
He's 26 with 130
I'm
bodies.
23.
Okay, no, that's fine. But you're missing. I'm about to give you so much game right now.
Shit.
Do you understand? For him to be at 26 years old with 130 plus sexual partners, he has to understand unflattering realities about female nature and understand, accept them, and sell a certain dream to be sexually attractive and be able to market himself to a way that you will not see him as a fuckboy. Do you not see that? Hold on, no. Let that sink in.
I have a question.
No, hold on. I
Wait,
really
wait,
want
pause,
you
pause.
to grasp this concept.
Mhm.
The average guy that's 18 to 30 years old hasn't had sex in a year or is a virgin. If a man is able to have sex with 130 plus women at 26 years old, he's pretty damn good at selling the dream and it's telling girls what they want to hear. Do you not think that you're another woman that he's telling what they want to hear so that he's not labeled as a misogynist and gets sexual access to you?
I feel like if I say no, you're going to call me dumb. But
no,
I
no,
believe
no.
no. Because we have that connection where we
So-
talk and we talk about
so
God and stuff
question.
like that.
Let me give you
so
another
it's
dirty little
different.
secret. Let me give you one other dirty secret. All right.
Bro, it's you fresh. Fresh. Is it you fresh? You fucking her fresh?
What?
All right, go, Mari.
Let me give you one more dirty little secret. And I want all the ladies here at the panel to take this. If a man has over 100 sexual partners, he's going to have what you might deem misogynistic or toxic traits.
Yeah.
That's what makes him sexually arousing in the first fucking place.
That's not true. It's about what you
I-
go through.
All right, so question. What does he do for work?
I'm sorry?
What does he do for work?
Oh, he's a videographer. He does music videos for people.
Yeah, he fucks. He fucks. He fucks. Yeah, he fucks, man. Sorry to say, man. Like, wait, he's met girls like you, right? He's like, yeah, baby girl, you know what? I'm a man of God.
Wait,
You know,
what's the name of